at Old Yankee Stadium. And it gets by him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And here it comes. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim.
Handle. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Grisham swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a pitch. Runner takes off for third. And a foul ball. The pitch. This one chopped up the middle. They get one. In there safely. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman,
Drury handles. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Number 33, James McCann.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Now batting Jurickson Profar. DeGrom back to work. And a swing and a miss. And he deals. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Juan Soto now. First offering, and it just misses. Right side, and there's a hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Machado at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Soto at first, one gone. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very...
Lindor, that's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, we go bottom now. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that, and there's two down. Starling Marte up to hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Starling Marte.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back now in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
Number 17.
The pitch. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Kicks and deals. Liner snagged at first. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. The line to kick the pitch. That one just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Bounced out to short, and that's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away. Tyler Naquin coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing shortstop.
Here's Josh Bell.
Tyler.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Joely Rodriguez. Trying to protect this lead. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2. Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Escobar. Not in time. He's safe.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So digging in, Trent Grisham. On the ground to third. Steps on the bag for the force, and that'll do it.
7-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso.
For the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
In plenty of time to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Daniel Vogelback up now for the Mets.
Daniel Vogelback.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball one. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And down on strikes. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. The throw into second, there's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning. Back in New York, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an
right fielder Juan Soto for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead.
Has some trouble with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in New York, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff.
Soto under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Touches down, that's a hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets, 1 for 3. Escobar on third with 2 out. Next offering is fouled back. Grisham gliding to his left and makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. Here's Manny Machado. Rodriguez back to work. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to right, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to short. Toss to Alonso, and they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell, the next up for the Padres. Fly ball to right. Marte settles under this one. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, really great job out of the bullpen to wrap this game off. 8-out save. It's not something you see very often, but he was willing to go the distance for his team, and they got the win. Excellent job. Very special in this ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They let